Right. Alright, glad to check that, because it looked like for some reason the vertical feed had locked up on YouTube. Alright, but now vertical feed is back. Cool. And if you are just tuning in, hello and welcome to the stream. We are ripping some packs in TCG Card Shop Sim, because scalpers can't ruin this like they have ruined Pokemon TCG in the last few months. Okay, that works. Yeah, Jeffrey, what I was looking up was just because vertical is usually where I get the most people popping in on YouTube. So the fact that it had been quiet, I needed to check on that just to see what was going on. Yeah, apparently it had locked up while it was trying to start up. So I had to reset the vertical feed, and now it's working. It is what it is. I mean, it's certainly possible they could add something like that with the next update. Personally, I think right now there's a little bit more focus on adding extra features in that they have kind of planned out. We could see like extra packs or sets or something like that, but I think I don't think that'll be super soon. Okay. So still nothing like super crazy tonight. Honestly, the pulls tonight have been a little bit rough. Cool. Hey, Wilbur, how's it going? Yes, it is definitely quite cold. However, I think Friday is supposed to be like in the mid to upper 40s. All right, have a good one, Jeffrey. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Yeah, it's a wee bit nippy out there. But Yeah, I was pretty sure I had heard that by Friday it's supposed to be a lot warmer. Okay, 38 on Friday. That's still not too bad, but then it goes back down to like next week Monday's a high of 2. So it's gonna be like below 0 most of the day. That's kind of gross. Oh cool, the Blues remembered how to play a hockey game. I'm impressed. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of winter because I'm not a big fan of the cold. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to finish up the epic packs. We will run through a day or two, and then we will open the legendary packs. I think that's going to be the play. Okay, 45 is not bad. And it's duplicate, so I mean, that's going to be an easy about 55. Mostly what I'm doing is trying to just rip packs because I can sell any of the valuable ones for a good chunk of change. I'm just not getting a whole lot of good ones at the moment. And then outside of that, it's just, it's chill, it's opening packs. Okay. Got something we can throw on the table. That's a plus. Okay, cool. Alright. So that's all those done. Might as well kick that open. Throw that on the table. I want to see if I can bring him down to, say, 22. Cool. Because that... Oh, cool. That $191 card just sold already. Because, yeah, that one that I just bought for 22, I'm going to end up flipping it for almost 40. Oh, for Ralts, yeah. I'm excited about it only because I need XL candy. Because I have a Hundo Shadow Gardevoir that I still need to fully max out. Time to hop in. What do you want? No. Come on. Cool. Okay, I need to reload these guys. But yeah, I've got a Hundo Shadow that I need to max out for Gardevoir, so that will be very helpful. I mean, the reality is I'm going to be working the entire event, so I won't actually catch a whole lot. But I'll, like, throw an incense on and set my Go++ to start catching everything. Buying up all kinds of singles. Yeah, I got super lucky with the Shadow one. Okay, he's asking a lot less than market, and because I have one in my album already, that would be a duplicate. Let's take a look at the trend. Okay, trend is good on it. Let's see if I get him to part with it for a grand. How about 1050? Cool. So buy that for 1050. Going to immediately turn around and flip it for over 1800. Solid. Man, the trade market's been good to me today. Also, Wilbur, did you see that for the first time they're actually going to allow remotes into Shadow Raids? Come on. He's asking way above market. No thanks. Okay, this would be a new one, so this would just be a straight purchase. Cool. I'm okay with that. Okay, somebody already bought the $1,800 card. Yep, they just announced that today. Starting with the Fashion Week taking over, the Team Rocket event part of the event, you'll be able to remote in. Don't know if that's going to be permanent or if they're just testing it for this event. But if they're testing it, it means that there's at least a chance that they may roll that out as a permanent feature at some point, which would be nice. Because I have never done I've only done like maybe one Shadow Legendary raid since they've started doing those raids, simply because it's impossible for me to ever have a group together to do it. Like, at least Ho is going to be somewhat easy because it has the double weakness, but he's asking way above market price, and it's a card that's absolutely tanking in value. No. This has been a hot day for single sales. Like, I can't keep this stocked. Uh-oh. Thought that was going to crash there. Wasted my time. Turn that on. See if I can get him down a little bit more. Alright. Got for significantly under market value. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, the reality is most people haven't, because just like Gigantamax raids, there isn't a point to them, because you almost never have enough people in an area to do it. Like, I still have never done Gigantamax, and there's no point to even bothering to try. Not around here. Wasting my time. Dang, this has been a real good day for sales. My stockroom guys pretty much keeping up on things, so that's good. I see I need more of those. And I might as well just grab 2 cases of those. It's red and green, is it? And that looks like blue dice. And then the collection binders. Star and then Berg thingy. Whee! Yeah, I have not. Just any time where I actually have time to play. It's not when there's a big group of people around. He's asking above market. Okay, cool. He accepted a below market offer. I'm jiggy with that. Yeah, I didn't have opportunity for that. Dang. Huh. That one that I just bought from under market and flipped already sold. Should go in and just go toss these on the shelves. Let my stock guy take care of it in the morning. Alright, I paid bills for the day, so that's great. Yeah, pretty much. All right. I am toying with the idea of saving up and hiring one of these two. Mostly mostly as somebody that I can bounce between. Why are you? How did? Why? Okay, that was a thing. Over 10 grand in revenue today. That's obscene. That may actually be, I think, the first time we've passed 10 grand in a day. Yoink. Okay, so there's definitely some stuff I'll have to... I kind of need another one of these for other expansions. All right. Chat. Time to open some more cards. And if you are on Twitch, looks like we are in the middle of an ad break. Non-subs panic. Subs and those with Twitch Turbo, you ain't got shit to worry about. Okay. Indeed. Word on the street is she may actually finally make her return to streaming tomorrow, depending on how she feels. Okay. 275? That's our best one we've pulled so far tonight. It's a new one. Add to our collection. Getting a lot of like $10, $11 ones so far. Oh no, that's completely fair, Wilbur. Yeah, I know the last couple of years have been a little bit of a maelstrom for you. Okay. 39, we take that. You know, I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I haven't really done anything with Rays in like a year or two. Because they just got real bad with their communication and whatnot. So I pretty much cut ties with them. Just they weren't keeping up with their communication, and B, they weren't being great with making sure some of the people that they were bringing on board were not saying things that could get them in legal issues, like false claims, things like that. So just I wasn't gonna put up with it. Just unfortunately, hazard of knowing a lot of supplements and whatnot extremely well meant that I was not thrilled with some of what they were okay with. So yeah, haven't really done too much. For a little bit there was actually doing stuff with GNC with their Beyond Raw line, but they actually just ended that program last week. I mean, now if there are other energy drink manufacturers or anything like that that want to kick anything my way, Lord knows I go through them. I know Ghost will have some money their way soon, simply by virtue of they're actually getting bought out. But it sounds like they're getting bought out, but they're going to be basically be left to their own devices. It's just that they're getting bought out by Keurig Dr. Pepper, because none of Keurig's existing energy drink lines have really gone anywhere for them. Like, I think their biggest one is Zions, which, you know, great drinks and whatnot, but they've never been super popular. So they bought Ghost to just kind of get a little bit more footing in on that market. Amusingly enough, they announced that like a day and a half after I had made a comment on Threads responding to like one of Ghost's posts on there, like when they were asking about like what flavors they want to see. Like I had made a comment along the lines of we need a collab with Dr. Pepper, and like a day and a half later they announced Keurig Dr. Pepper announced they were gonna buy him out. Like, well, now that comment aged immediately. Oh, hey, it's another full art. Another new card too. Yeah, kind of called it accidentally, but it makes sense because Coke and Pepsi both have at least one significant energy drink brand to their name. Dude. $33.76. I'm pretty sure that's the second most valuable card I own now. So yeah, so as far as what brands do they own, Coke directly owns like Full Throttle and I think NOS and a couple other small ones. Pepsi has like a large stake. I don't think they have full ownership, but they have a large stake in Monster Energy. Yeah, which in turn Monster also owns Bang because Monster sued VPX into bankruptcy and then bought them. So yeah, and then there's a few other ones like between the two, like those two manufacturers actually own quite a bit. Yeah, Monster owns Bang because Monster sued Bang claiming that Bang was using false label claims to increase their shelf space at Monster's expense and cost Monster money. Judge sided with Monster, saying that Bang had been making either false or illegal claims and had been using those to gain advantage. And then there was another lawsuit filed after that because of just another way to just keep beating them into the ground. And then Bang, which is owned by VPX Pharmaceuticals, declared bankruptcy. And then Monster bought Bang out of bankruptcy. You know, we're just casually chilling, talking about energy drinks while we're sitting here looking at a $3,300 card. normal moments on stream. Thank you for everyone who is tuning in, by the way. Looks like we've had a decent amount of you tuning in tonight. So yeah, so that's my highest value card in the base set. And I think my only other more expensive one is this like $4,700 card I've got in the Destiny subset, so still have a lot right now for good duplicates to throw back onto the table, so oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've been toying with the idea of doing like some shorts or TikToks or something, like reviewing like energy drinks and like doing like a ingredient breakdown and on them, just because it seems like we go off on like caffeine related topics so frequently on stream. Yes. My issue is just time. I mean, unfortunately, I'm down to 1 day off a week right now, just because I had a key holder give notice last week, so I'm down to just me and my 2 department leads and no other key holder at the moment, so my work schedule's kind of messed up. That's why next couple weeks streams are going to be a little bit more limited. But I'm hoping to get that filled in the next couple weeks here, so hopefully by like mid-February I'm back to a little bit more normal schedule. I'm actually closing less. Probably only actually closing once a week at that point. And that would allow me to stream much more regularly. But despite that, I mean, I'm still like, I think so far this month I've managed to stream almost 25 hours, which all things considered is actually not bad. Or no, I've streamed like 8 or 9 hours this week. It was something like that, but yeah, like the real test is going to be February and March, Because last year, February and March were my worst months for streaming. Like, between February 1st and March 31st, I streamed like 7 hours. It was bad. Like, I streamed like once a month during those 2 months. So as long as I don't have that real bad downtime this year, I'm ahead of myself. And that'll be a win. Okay, we take those. Getting a lot of like $12 to $15 cards at least. They pay the bills. Alright, so we are a quarter of the way through those. Okay, good start. Another new one. And yeah, I don't mind closing, but if I can only close once or twice a week, I consider that a win. But yeah, technically I'm supposed to be mostly mid shifts when possible, but that also assumes our payroll model isn't crap, which it is. All right, have a good one, Wilbur. Ooh, back to back. Let's go. Nice. Let's see. Nice. Okay, we take those. Okay, cool. Three things that are going to eventually go on the table. Okay. I'll take that from a pack. Nice. $150, and that's another new one. Sweet. Almost halfway through the legendary packs. $275, and that's a dupe. So that's going on the table. That'll be like $325-ish. Nice. Cool. After this batch, we'll be down 272. Let's go freaking go. And it's a dupe. Boom. Getting some good hits finally. I think I need to just stick to the legendary cards, simply because the epics were not giving us crap tonight. All these like $14 to $17 cards, I'll take them. Cool. So let's take a look. Let's keep going. Not bad. Two $40 plus cards in one pack. Okay, cool. It's kind of neat. That pack's gonna make me about $100. Hey Ninja, have a good one. You have a good rest of your night. Ooh, 33? And it's a new one. Cool. Hey, finally, another full art. Been a hot minute. And it's another new one. Okay. Excellent. Now we're getting into a good rhythm on pulls. Getting a lot of like these $40 to $45 cards now. Okay. Definitely feels like we're having much better luck with the pulls on the legendary than the epics. 62 and a dupe. Let's go. Yeah, our card table's gonna have a good amount of value sitting on it. Okay, we take those. Another $40 card that's gonna sell for almost 50. Pretty sure that's the same 272 card that we pulled earlier. Cool. Yeah, we should make a killing on singles. Because we have several, like, multi-$100 cards that are gonna be on that singles table. $33 and dupe? Cool. Okay. $54 and a 27, and they're both dupes. Yeah, weird. Hey, there's a full art. And it's a new one. 32. Nice. Okay, there's another full art. Popping off with them all of a sudden. And that's a new one. Okay. I'm okay with that. Nice. $53? Okay. The amount of things we're getting for the tailor is actually kind of wild. I bet after this, checking the binder as far as what do we have duplicates on that we're going to sell is going to be actually kind of crazy. $35? Okay, cool. Hey! Another freaking full art. And it's another new one. Nice. Okay, cool. Got a few things there, at least. That may actually be one of the worst ones on those tonight. Nice. $44, sweet. All right. We have fully taken care of all those. $333. $330 for those two. Nice. Looks like we are 100% stocked. Okay, so rare packs went up. And I need to change epic and legendary boxes. All the battle decks changed. Again. Accessories. Okay, dice are over here. Do that. Red, green, and yellow deck boxes. I don't think I'm going to change the price of the green deck box, though. Saros goes up. Basically all the plushies other than that guy. So we'll do that. Okay, what do we need for inventory? Red dice, yellow deck boxes. Comic 1 and 2. Box of those, box of those. So we'll place that order. All right. Let's get this day on the road. Nice. Refill this. Whee! Do that. Just a few sleeves. Cheap enough. Whee! hard time keeping up with all the sales on them. Okay. I should get cards to load up into there. So many cards. So I think I need 4 more. Or is it 3 more? 3 more. No, 4 more. fully loaded. I need to buy more spray. All right, way under market value at least. Hey, we made a profit today because we had another 10 grand day. So that feels like it's becoming a little bit more the norm. Is 10 grand revenue a day. Yeah, my stock guy needs a lot of time to catch up. Oh my. So that's more blue dice down there. Alright, so I'll still have to pay bills today. Okay. Clear out some bulk. So we got that knocked out. Okay. So, chat. We're going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. A little bit tired. I want to get some good rest. So, I want to thank everyone who tuned in tonight. Looked like we had a pretty full crowd on most places. Looks like the views on YouTube were a little bit better than they have been in the last few times, so life is good. So with that in mind, thank you all for tuning in, and you have a wonderful rest of your night. Goodbye.